right. Bum, bum, bum. Everything good? All right. Hello and welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, we're gonna play some Final Fantasy. Continue the story where I left off. Well, I think it's probably like a month ago by now. Yeah. I did have some difficulties, by the way, setting the stream up right now. I don't know why, but OBS didn't want the way I wanted to. Like usually I stream the game directly, right? Like in OBS. But for some reason Final Fantasy didn't want to show up, so I had to stream the window now, or yeah. Didn't want the way I wanted to, but it works. I hope there's no lag or anything. I mean, looks everything fine to me. But yeah, we're gonna continue the story. Like I said, I think we're pretty much, when you go, I mean, when you're familiar with the Final Fantasy XIV New Game Plus mode, I think we're pretty much near the end of Shadowbringers Part 3. I think so. We should be pretty close to the end. You are about to resume. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What happened last time? Oh god, my memory. Something happened, right? I remember we did the things in about Yule more. Oh well, let's jump right in and we figure it out. Oh yeah, I hope I didn't even check, to be honest. That's literally the first time pretty much logging in on my new PC. I did load the, like, I did save the profile on my old PC at some point and then load it up here, so everything looks fine. So I think everything should be fine. Yeah, it looks good to me. The interface and everything looks okay to me. Oh shit, I forgot to turn the thing on. Shit, how am I gonna do this now? 1 sec. Okay. Okay. By the way, I'm just checking if everything's fine. I mean, yeah, I guess he just took this. He just took the settings from my old profile, huh? I mean, I could go way higher on my new PC. Should we go higher? Should we go? I mean, I don't want to mess around right now. Let's just continue. All right. Was it Rin Ryan? I think it was Rin, right? Rin. Rin's face is a picture of It's a picture of worry. It happened after Alizé. I saw the children back to Spagirix. We chanced to meet Thancred there, returning from his mission. I'd been shadowing Elidibus around the realm, only to lose sight of him near the Crystarium. And he was in the middle of telling us where he'd been when we just crumpled to the ground. The Shirogans are looking after him now, with Alphinaud standing by, just in case his healing magics are needed. Since I couldn't do anything to help, I thought it best to find you, and the guard at the Exedra told me where to look. I don't even remember what happened to Thancred. Well, I see. Cannot have been easy leaving Thancred's side. My thanks for being a word to us. Come, let us hurry to Spagirix. Where the heck is Spagirix? What are we talking about? I feel like oh, this doctor place. I don't know. It's called Spagirix. I don't know. Wait a moment. Whatever. Are we? Yeah. The game release is coming closer and closer too. I wanted to finish the story before the next expansion releases. Let's go. I mean, if we're really close to the end of part 3, it shouldn't be like too much left. Wait, what? Stop! Disable text out. Shit. Yes. Why wasn't it automatically disabled? I thought you took my profile, you useless PC. Well, now I miss what it was saying. Well, what? Oh, wait. I remember. There we go. Come, let us start the Spagirix. They tracked you here too, did they? My apologies. How do you feel? Embarrassed, but otherwise well enough. I won't be staying overnight. How did you hide this window now? Go away. There we go. I feel so useless. This episode was not the result of any injury I could find. Thancred's Ether, however, did show signs of instability, and I did what I could to calm the fluctuations. And all of this happened without warning. Not exactly. Oh yeah, I think he was already feeling kinda like, you know, before he went down. You will doubtless recall the time Orangel nearly drowned. Oh, okay, yeah. Doubtless recall the time Orangel nearly drowned and I gallantly went to his rescue. When his water-walking charm failed, he was tired. As were you when you get back. We were both spent, yes, on account of which you begged us to rest, which in retrospect may have been a good idea. Well, the fact is I've been experiencing regular bouts of lightheadedness ever since, but there was no actual fainting until now. I just noticed, maybe I should go more to the right. Let me move. There we go. I think I'm Gucci here. No, wait, I feel like I'm what? Alright, now I feel good. Sorry, this amateur work here, so you guys have to deal with it. So I've now observed I have no lingering injuries, and I'm most assured isn't old age. Which leaves but one likely cause. Dun 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 dun! The link between body and soul has weakened further. Time grows short. We must complete the spirit vessel with all haste. Yeah, that's right. You guys gonna all die. We're gonna hurry up, man. To that end, Kagero, might I trouble you to make a trip to the source? In addition to looking on our friends' bodies, I would have you consult Creel about our plan. If she has any concerns, we should at least endeavor to address them prior to proceeding. She's like, I got you, man. Don't worry about it. In the meantime, we should get back to laying bare Elidibus' plot. Thus far I have learned this much, that in each of the places he has visited there have been sightings of suspicious black-clad strangers. Moreover, the coming of these shady individuals has invariably coincided with some manner of misfortune. Beasts terrorizing settlements, blight ravaging crops, you know the sort of thing. All of which serves rather conveniently to make Elidibus call for new heroes, reverberate that much more loudly in the hearts of his audience. Reverberate. Okay. And you think those black-clad strangers are Ashens? I do, and I fully intend to investigate further. Though for that I shall require additional feet on the ground. She's like, we got you, man. You can count on me. Gods know I've been itching to get out there for a while. Mayhap Orange too can be prevailed upon to join in your efforts. He has already provided copious guidance on the matter of the spirit vessel construction. It is for Beck, Look, and I to wrestle with the rest. Well, if you can spare the old boy, we may as well make use of him. I'll go and give the good news. You do not... What? Oh yeah, you do not know such... What? Man! You do know... I swear to God, I can't read. You do no such thing. However heedless you are of your own well-being, if you care at all for Rin's feelings, you'll stay in bed until you're needed. Alfino and I will find Orange. It's like, it's gonna look at Rin, he's like, Gomenasai. She's like, yeah, how dare you? All being well, we will have news to share by the time you return. Safe travels, Kagero. Alright guys, peace out. I feel like yes, no, peace out, never mind. I kind of felt like he wants to say something, but he's like, nope, I don't want to talk to you. Nope. Ding dong 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 ba-da-dum. What's going on? What did we have? Oh yeah. Creel. Right. Where's Creel go? Tadaru! What's poppin'? Gasp! Kagero! What excellent, I mean, awful timing. What do you mean? You see, our friends, they've taken a turn for the worse. Creel's hardly had a moment rest these past few days. Ooh, what's happening? Creel talked to me. She didn't want everyone to worry, so we've been keeping it quiet. Oh, but listen to me. I'll call myself the receptionist and I haven't been bothered to ask you why you're here. Yep, that's what happened. She's like, so they think the spirit vessels will be ready soon. And they want to make sure there are no problems at this end? You'd better talk to Creel. She's with the others in Dawn's respite. Let's go and see her. Just prepare yourself, alright? Oh, what do I have to prepare myself? Oh, what am I gonna see? Oi! Kagero here! Oi! Kinda dark.
Excuse us?
Finally some voice acting. Thank you very much.
This way.
A reason why it's so dark? Huh?
I would rather you hadn't seen this.
I'm sorry. We have urgent tidings.
Oh, no, I'm not angry with you.
That small
On the
candle,
contrary.
all we can afford for light.
I know full well how hard everyone has been searching for a way to return home. And I had hoped to afford you the time you needed. But given our friend's present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came. Stiff and cold, all of them. As if they were made of wax, barely alive at all. And they had been doing so well. Save for occasional signs of etheric instability, they appeared to be in passable health. Then, quite without warning, things took a turn for the worse. A change for which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation. She could only remind me that the soul is yet an unknown frontier, and that much and more lies beyond our ken. But let's not lose heart just yet. At times like these, it is all the more important that we remain positive. Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether. And while the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment. So come, let me hear your tale outside.
Hmm. I kinda expected worse, to be honest. They were making it so dramatic, I mean... That's pretty much what I expected, that their bodies are just lying there. I mean, what else would you expect? What? What news from the first? See, work on the spirit vessel proceeds apace, but our friends begin to falter. As they themselves have observed, the link between body and soul has weakened. It's as simple as that. For now I'm still able to quell the fluctuations in their ether, but it's only a matter of time. We lose them if we don't act soon, so if the Exarch is ready to attempt something, let him attempt it. As for the spirit vessel itself, if we seek to draw upon Allagan wisdom, we could do worse than consult an expert in the field. And I think I know just the man. Time being against us, it may be best if I go and solicit his aid in person, even if it does mean leaving my patients. Okay. Judging by her sheepish expression, Tadaru has a favor to ask. Kagero, could you spare me a moment while Creel goes and finds this expert of hers, I mean? Sure, why not? There's a gift I was hoping to send to our friends in the first, you see. And since we might be waiting a while, I wondered if you wouldn't mind giving me a hand with it. My first attempt turned out well, so now I'm going to make it properly. I'll be in the kitchen at the House of Splendors. Meet me there. Well, I had better be off too. I shall see you soon, either here or at the house, depending on how our patients fare in my absence. I got you. Let's go. Do. What exactly did she make? Did you cook something? I mean, I don't know. Oh yeah, you can. I always forget you can fly here. Old habits, man. Old habits. Where the heck are you? There you are, Kagero. As I'm sure you've guessed, the gift is a bit of home cooking. Who would have guessed that we go to the kitchen for some home cooking? Unlike Creel, I can't do much to help our friends directly, but that doesn't mean I've been idle. No, I've been doing my best for the Order, taking on this job and that to keep our coffers full. I've even helped out with the Ishgardian restoration. And in the course of all this, my culinary skills have come on quite a bit. So I thought, why not make something for our friends? It's baking in the oven even as we speak. Shouldn't be long now. I don't think she can compete with my culinary skills. Let's see what she got. There. Baked to perfection, even if I do say so myself. Smells great. Your cake looks like... Wait. Oh yeah, she said it was cake. Didn't she? You know, sometimes it's best to lie. Maybe it does smell great though, just because it looks like bread. It smells great. Doesn't it just... It's called Arkan Loaf, in case you're wondering, and it's what they eat over in Charlayan. Oh, simple fare, I admit, but I thought it would remind our friends of home. If nothing else, Creel tells me it's a good source of either, so it should lend them a bit of strength at least. There truly is nothing like the smell of bread fresh from the oven. Wait, I thought it was cake. Is it cake now or bread? What? Creel. And it isn't rum bros too. And if it isn't rum bros too. So did she make bread now? I'm so confused. I trust you require no introduction either, Kagero. Greeting, my friend. Full glad I am to see you well. I confess I have a long list of questions to ask you, but I will endeavor to contain my curiosity for the present. I understand our mutual friend is struggling with the application of certain Alagan technologies. I have been Rambros apprised of events in the first. Wait, what? No, wait. Suffice it to say, he knows about the XR. If anyone alive can provide insight into this matter, it is him and his fellow sons. Loath as I am to disappoint you after so glowing an endorsement, memory transference was the sole province of Alagan royalty, its mechanisms closely guarded secrets. If any record of them remains, we have yet to find it. To wit, I regret that I can offer no solution to your problem. Which begs the question of why I bother to come here, empty-handed and as I am. The answer being rather brazenly to ask you a favor. What? To ask a favor? I would have you relay a message to our comrade. So you come empty-handed and you want something? How dare you? Tell him that he never be doubted. Doubted him. Never doubted that he would achieve all that he said he would. Those of us who remained behind have yet to play our part, but when the time comes he may rest easy in the knowledge that we will most assuredly do so. And then the tower shall shine once more as a beacon of hope in this world and beyond. So tell him that we consider his duty done and that he should follow his heart now. Are we talking about Tia? Forgive me, but do you say this to discourage him from overexerting himself or to encourage him to hold nothing back? That is for our friend to decide, but either way, I dare say a certain someone will be unimpressed. Well, there you have it, Kagero. If you would be so good as to see Rambro's message and Totter's bread to their intended recipients, along with my report, of course. I got you. Creel? Before I wrap the bread up, would you mind giving it a try, just to make sure everything is as it should be? But of course, I'm always happy to lend my taste buds. I kind of have a bad feeling. It's like... Wait, what? Excuse me, Rambros? As a fellow Shalayan, may I trouble you for your opinion? Well, I usually have mine with a good dollop of Rolandberry jam, but I suppose plain is best for sampling purposes. That makes sense. Is it edible or not? Munch, 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 munch. See, I see. Oh no, is it that bad? It is indeed, Tataru. Dense and unpleasant, exactly as it... What? Exactly as it should be. Terrible. Cause that's how we like our Shalayan food. Just so, the very taste of home. What kind of homemade food is this? As you might expect, our countrymen have amassed a wealth of culinary wisdom from every corner of the world, but our native cuisine is, shall we say, a little lacking. In Shalayan, the majority regarded food as of a source of nourishment rather than enjoyment. Save for those few who actually research the culinary arts, we pay little heed to the nicest... What? Nice ties? Never heard that word. Nice ties of taste and texture. It was against such a gastronomic landscape that what is now called the Archon loaf was born, the creation of an Archon who devoted himself to the study of bodily sustenance. In order to maximize its nutritional value, they incorporated copious quantities of pulverized fish and vegetable matter into the dough, all with nary a care for those qualities which make bread enjoyable. The result is a flavor that continues to defy description. Damn, we talk way too much about this bread, by the way. Yet for its many shortcomings, the loaf's nutritional value cannot be denied, and being a damnably convenient way to cater to one's bodily needs, it quickly found an audience amongst busy scholars. Why, when I was a lad, nigh every meal was a sandwich made with this very bread and whatever ingredients happened to be on hand. I suspect just about every Archon could say the same. Having been away from home for so long, I thought I might have forgotten the taste, but no. It is all too familiar. Ah, how it takes me back. How it takes me back to terrible food. Yay, I miss home. If there is enough, perhaps you can spare some for the Exarch. He is certain to appreciate it. Oh, there's plenty to go around. I'll be sure to wrap up an extra slice. Kagero, when you deliver the loaf, please be sure to send everyone my regards. Tell them we're doing everything we can and that we'll be praying for the safe return until the moment they get back. Yeah, let me deliver this delicious bread. Okay. 1 second. All right, where are we going? God damn it. Couldn't target it. Let's go. I mean, my graphic card is Gary betting hard. I mean, I think we should go up. We should. Let's go here. Let's do this. Crystal Exarch, what you gotta say? Welcome back, my friend. How was your journey? Why the 12 Archon loaf? However did you come by this? I'd swear it had come straight from Shalayan. Rambo said that? Rambo said that? Did he? His words aren't very nearly as heavy as the bread, but I appreciate the sentiment. Should you have the chance, you may tell him that he needn't worry. That which I seek to do, I do of my own volition and with all my heart. In pursuit this path, I fully expect to earn the censure of our friends and to deserve it, but I shall forge on regardless. Forge on as you yourself did when faced with a similar predicament. So I ask that you have faith in me, in what we do. But we were talking about your journey before the others arrive. Who would hear how their bodies fare. Oh, and the bread I shall save for later. Though it has been many years, I have not forgotten the fears of what? Mastication required to consume it, nor how unconductive they are to conversation. Yeah. We're getting some voice acting. Please. Maybe, perhaps, possibly. Yeah, we're getting voice acting. I can feel it. Check it.
Forgive the delay. We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Ascians throughout the realm.
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted that they are of inferior rank. The black-masked minions who answer to the red.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events, to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of their meddling just yet.
We also encountered a number of the Crystarium's former defenders, busily solving this problem and that in a bid to become warriors of light.
Their zeal is to be applauded. 'Tis but a pity I cannot encourage them on their course.
Not knowing Elizabeth set them upon it, no. Both the troubles to be solved and the villains to be vanquished are his doing too, like as not. And so, with apologies to the aspiring warriors of light, I believe it best that we deal with the Ascians quickly and quietly.
I quite agree.
But tell us, what news from the source? How fare our bodies?
Well enough, though time is not on our side. I'm sorry, but things have taken a turn for the worse. I guess.
Indeed. Heartening though it is to know we can stay a while longer, returning home must remain our priority.
This seems an appropriate moment to ask about the spirit vessel. Have you made any progress?
We have, as it happens. One moment.
The red stones. Then this doth mean...
For the benefit of all, permit us to explain. As you will recall, using white auracite as our starting point, we fashioned a vessel for mind and memory both.
Okay.
Yet, though it served this purpose admirably, the process of imbuing it with one's complete essence proved a somewhat thornier proposition. Simply put, the memory would not accompany the mind. And so, we looked to the Allegan's mastery of memory transference for a solution.
This approach was not without its own complications, however, relying as it does upon blood, which inanimate objects notably do not possess. We duly explored methods of suffusing the vessel with drops of the aforementioned. Alas, our painstaking experimentation succeeded only in making me feel faint, and singularly failed to imbue the crystal with the necessary properties. It was then that an idea occurred to me. Namely, that we might fuse the vessel not with normal blood, but with my crystallized essence.
You're doing this for our sakes. So far be it from us to complain. But don't think we haven't noticed what's happening to your arm.
It falls well short of offering up my life in exchange for yours, which was your only stipulated prohibition, as I recall. And it is but a small price to pay for delivering you home.
Assuming it works, we shall soon know if this grisly addition will serve as a suitable conduit for the subject's memory. Though not soon enough to warrant your waiting. The test is like to take a while.
Let us be off then. We have Ascians to attend to, among other things.
Forgive me, but I count 6 vessels, and there are only 5 of us.
Who would be the 6th person? He himself?
One is for testing purposes.
Oh.
I will personally use it to see whether the crystal functions as it should.
And if it does, wouldn't that mean that your soul could also return to the source?
Yes. In theory, at least. But there is a distinct difference between your circumstances and mine. While your corporeal forms want for souls, my past self does not. Mayhap our essences would blend, or mayhap they would curdle. There is no telling what might occur.
And you'd be willing to take that risk?
I would.
I see.
Oh well. One second. Okay. Hast thou a moment, Kagero? I should speak with thee on the matter of the Exarch's mooted return unto the source. Thou wilt have observed that our friends spake, not in certainties, yet if Back Luke hath the right of it, 'tis possible to predict the outcome of his plan with some confidence, and it is their assessment that gives the opportunity the Exarch's soul should successfully merge with that of his younger self. Which is not to say the process is without complications. For one, the Exarch hath been subjected to an additional rejoining, an experience which will have wrought a change in his ethereal composition. As thou thyself didst demonstrate in merging with Artbird, however, there exists an affinity with like souls, and this doth give us cause to hope. Yet there remaineth one immutable condition upon which success doth hinge. The Exarch must needs recognize his past self as simply that, himself. As our recent travails have demonstrated, memories are essential to the soul. Any discrepancy in the former may feasibly cause the later to spurn its former flesh. It's a seemingly simple yet complex problem. For nigh on a century our friend hath striven only to deliver this realm, to deliver thee, and to that singular end did he cast aside his very name, that he might assume the mantle of the Crystal Exarch. Henceforth, none can say the choice our friend will make, but I thought it only right that thou be made aware of these truths. Tancred is eager to get to work. Right then, while the Exarch literally pours his own sweat and blood into his allotted task, it seems only fair that we attend to our own. Dealing with Elidibus and his minions. Just so, and there is one other matter. In light of our deteriorating health, Ishtola should not be left alone at Anidir. Might I trouble you to visit her, Kagero? See that all is well. I would go myself, but I think she might be safer in the hands of one less prone to collapsing. Yeah, that makes sense. I got you. Don't worry about it. My thanks, you may leave the Ashens to us. Once they are out of the way, we will retire to Yulmore, and when Ishtola has finished plumbing the depths, I'd like the two of you to join us there. If you're bound for Anidir, I suggest you go via Venmont Yards. Our friends there will be glad to provide a boat for you. Sure. Let us be on our way then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. What's that? Wait, I have a gift. I have a delivery from the source coupon. I have a gift. From Tataru, you say. Whatever could it be? Arkenloaf, thou sayest? Why, even to hear the name doth transport me to times long past. Bread from another world? May I try some? Mayest thou, child? Thou must. That said, though, I personally disagree with the consensus. I do nonetheless advise thee to temper thine expectations. What? Wiser words have never been uttered. He's saying bread's trash. Don't eat. Thou rarely darkened our dining table at home. I can attest that it was standard fare at the studium. Indeed, a slice was never far from our peers' hands. Alfino, you really are an unbearable snob sometimes. Do you not know? Do you know that? Yeah, I feel you, Alfino. It's all good. What I believe my colleagues are trying to say is that while we appreciate the gesture, well, tell Tataru we'll do our best to return before she's forced to seek further supplementary employment. We appreciate the thought, but please don't send more. Right, let's really be off now. We can find a drink to wash down the bread on the way. Okay, where are we going? Stop! Sorry. Was too fast, too slow, to everything. Do 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 do. Huh? Oh yeah. Oi, mister. Oh ho, if it ain't the warrior of darkness himself, what brings you to these parts? Business. Heading out to the sea, huh? But of course we'd be happy to help. Just say the word and I'll ready the boat. This is wise. Oh. Ladybus.
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone. None of my doing, lest you misunderstand.
Oh, that
The
makes
link
sense.
between her body and soul wavers. I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
Reviving the records yet again, really? You worry too much, Elidibus. His dedication to your duty verges on obsession. To think some thought you ill-suited for the role, how wrong they were. But come, turn your gaze outside the window, my friend. The rains have ceased and we have been graced with another beautiful day. Check. No, I got no time for this. Sure. I got to work.
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No. I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty. Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope. Ah, it swells within me, empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission. And yet, why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle so?
Whoa, mister.
I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will do as I ask. Show me your strength. I would take your measure. I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
Under the ethereal stream. Ah, I hate instances. Text is gonna go too fast to read again. That's why I hate instances. You're familiar with this place, I believe. This is Remembered Amaranth. Proceed to the capital. I shall return your comrades to you there. Comrade? You have more than one? Or did he say comrade? I don't know. Tired of your games, my man. I'm sick tired of your shit. He's like, I don't give a damn. I'm the bad guy. You speak as if you were disappointed in me. Why? I'm your enemy and you're mine. Our goals are in conflict and we are fated to clash. Or had you hoped that feigning sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes in the less reprehensible light? That I would come to look upon you as a friend? You who have slaughtered my people, who would tear down everything we have built. You do not deny it then. Very well. Let us change the course of this trial. You will know what you have stolen from us. Okay. But do not imagine I crave remorse, only justice. Follow Elidibus, forward hero. We shall see how strong you have become. Let us begin. Rest assured, there are no tricks. You need to defeat the enemies before you. Firstly, something easy. Those who have budding hero might encounter at the beginning of this tale. And I believe I have the perfect subjects. I hate this reading. That's why I hate instances, man. I'm not a fast reader. Let us not appearance stay your hand beneath facade. They are merely monsters. Oh yeah, let me. Okay, I think I got it. Damn, you guys are weak. Where'd he go? What about you guys? Are you important? No? Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Yo. All too easy, I see, but at least you now understand the rules. Thus will we make our way to the capital. Are you trying to unnerve me? That was in poor taste even for you. That appearance should unsettle you, so I was under the impression you simply destroyed all who barred your way. Sparring nary a thought to the possibility that your folk could be someone's beloved. Well, but come, we wouldn't dwell on the beginning when so much of your story awaits. It's kind of funny when he wants to tell us about that, like, how many people did you kill? Why am I supposed? Like, why should I feel bad? You killed way more. Every tale requires villains. Defeat them and claim your place as a hero. Why am I even talking? I'm just down. Well done, champion of Arizona. Well done. Onward then. Over the bloodied bodies or something. Who's that? Oh. You tasted many sweet trams, yes, but to do so to taste something. Who could forget the crystal braves, that idealistic pathetic dream born from the faces you know loathe all. Let hatred burn, strike them down with all your might. Oh yeah, I remember you guys. Just die. Oh, you're still alive. With such ease, yet again, you did always grow stronger with every battle. It seems it will take more than those monsters to leave an impression upon you. Or maybe you simply fail to understand my meaning. Not that it matters. No, I have dealt with countless heroes, and always it ends the same way. No amount of reasoning will bridge our differences, will result in happiness for all. Whatever your reason may be, I cannot be bound by them. I can but put faith in my own beliefs and fight for them with all my being. You're wrong, we can always strive for understanding, for compromise. It seems there's nothing for it but for us to fight. You know, I go with the fight. Because let's be honest, if you have completely opposite goals, which is pretty much the case here, right? How do you want to compromise? For a certainty, I am Elidibus, and come what may, I will fulfill my mission. To that end, I take your measure, and eventually I will eliminate you. Your hopes and dreams are inconsequential. But enough talk, it is not an assertion that I wish to know. I can't read words when I feel pressured, man. Falsely accused of regicide, you fled for the snow-swept fields of Corthus. Had you and the Scions met your demise that day in Sultan al-Brea might have been something. But not only did you stubbornly live, you hurled yourself in the thick of the Dragon Song War. True. That was Heavensward. Swept along by the tide of events, you pursued the... I'm never gonna read that. Not even gonna try such a long sentence. Or was it a thirst of vengeance that drove you? You know what's the funny thing about this automatic reading nonsense? It doesn't matter if it's a long or short sentence, they all go away at the same pace. That's how it feels to me. So, do they really think someone can read the small sentence as fast as the long sentence? You know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes I'm just speechless. Impossible. I trust you're beginning to limber up. Do you keep up the fine form? Who are you guys? Ah, okay. Around heroes, people are wont for people to harbor all manner. I can't read, man. Lucia. Come, let the curtains rise to the grand melee. Oh, good old Americ. It's poppin', man. Die. No more than they deserve. In the end, their hand of friendship was tainted with a personal desire. And those two. Was Revel... I don't even know how you say it. But his name was Revel Scar or something like that. You know what comes next? You up to in the end of... Good old knee talk was poppin', man. There is no saving your comrades this time. All you can do is cut off the serpent's head. Doo-doo. Need talk, bye bye. Bye bye. And as simple as that, 1,000-year war is brought to its conclusion. But every end marks a new beginning, and of course, heroes such as you, there is something with conflict. This way? Yeah. How are you enjoying the walk down memory lane? I dare say there will have been a few individuals for whom you harbor deep feelings, whose passing caused you keenest grief. That is what our people are to us, an irreplaceable existence that can ill be lost. I will save them, for they are my Trojan web. No, that's rude. Just continue. Never mind, I should have just drawn my weapon. How dare you? Never mind, we are not here to talk. Let us turn to the task at hand. Emperor Solus had kindled us... Whatever. Following the trail of ash, you set from Alamigo and Doma into Storm of Blood. So now we're at Stormblood. Again you fought, and again you grew stronger, so strong that we could no longer control you. Yours is an unnatural beastly strength, and we shall lay it bare. So I guess we're on memory lane. In order to gain a foothold in the liberation effort, you journeyed too far. There you encountered the lands of greatest warriors and thought to win them over.
It is not enough!
The strong are drawn by the strong, thus did you gather new allies to your banner. Yet where ardent soul gathers, so too burn them all, hero, reduce them to nothingness like the ethereal morning dew they are. I think that's what it's... Yo, Yugiri, what's poppin'? Oh, that's so cool. What kind of long cast is this? Who the hell would stay in this? You did not hesitate, or perhaps could not. No matter, let us turn our attention to the finale. Okay. Here we shall have a test between fellow beasts. It is only fitting. Yeah, of course. When I fought you in this flesh, 'twas I who triumphed. Will you turn the tables this time? Hmm? Do I even have to just try this first? Oh shit, I guess I do. Okay. Now what? Da-da-da. Is that all? Okay. My creation appears to have lost its form. It is not easy thing... What? It is no easy thing to see through the eyes of a beast such as him. In any event, there is only so much to be learned by taking your measures this way. Let us try something different. Come, we continue this within. I can't even move. What do you mean? I like how he was running here. An impressive show of strength. But surely no more than a foretaste of that which Emmet Cell Conqueror is capable. Such might require as a fairer measure to compare like with like, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I shall just have to test you myself. Alright, bring it on, man. Bring it on. We're gonna settle this right here, right now. I'm getting so sick of the Ascians. I'm done with you guys. Come on, Kagero, show me what you can do. All warrior Artbird. How dare you, you're not Artbird. With the stick. Defeat Artbird. Oi. Eat this. Eat this. I may not be the real Artbird, but you do well not to underestimate me. All that made him the warrior he was, every battle waged, every blow swung, so come fight me like you meant to take my head. Oh, I actually get damage from him. Good, good, I sense your murderous intent. Are you kill me, give me the chance, mayhap you think recover this body? If so, prove that it's not... What? It's no use to me, prove that I can't... Come at me with everything you've got. I'm trying, man, calm down. Avalanche X. How dare you? How dare... Wait, what the heck? Aww, I don't want to move. I mean, we both know you're gonna go down, so why are you dragging this out? I see, you're a different beast from when you faced my creations. Very well, I will transcend my very limits and we'll see what you're truly capable of. What are you gonna do? He's like, evolution. Beep, beep, beep. Hold nothing back, for neither will I. I didn't plan to. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Ah, you gotta be shitting me. Please die. I have my answer. What is it?
You have grown stronger since last we fought. The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Have you finished?
Oh?
My apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke, but rather too late, I see. Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you. I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish. It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
Okay.
The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction. If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire. I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same. Salvation. I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's heart. How you came to be separated from him is less clear. But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you. And thus did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods. I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy. But are you yourself free of these foibles?
Oh, good point.
As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
He doesn't like that.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance. Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Your question is irrelevant. No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty. At times I stand with my brethren. At times I stand against them. all that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed. But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might. As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards. If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, warrior of darkness?
Okay. It has been an eventful morning, if indeed it is morning. I have no idea how long I was unconscious. Regardless, I am gratified to see that my efforts at Anidir have borne fruit. We have confirmed the nature of our foe and his plot. Now then, what news from the surface? I see. Then let us make for Yulmore at once. We have much to share with our comrades, Elidibus' parting threat not least of all. But forgive me. It would seem my belongings did not accompany me here. I will need to retrieve them from Anadir. With luck, the ethereal stream you traverse still lingers. I won't be long. Yeah, you go. You got this. Run. It's like, I'm waiting. How was that? Is that the warrior? What do you call it? Not rune. Yeah, it is a crystal. A peculiar crystal lies on the capital's polished floor. Yeah, job crystal. Oh yeah. A peculiar crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface an array of light twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars. They forth bring honor to the seat of. The distorted voice of an ancient rings out in your mind, a moment preserved in the crystal, it would seem. Or you notice something else glinting up ahead. Another crystal? Wow, it's really more crystals. You find 3 more crystals lying around on the floor, though they differ in color and decoration, each is identical in shape. You focus on the crystals and find that the words they hold ring clearer than before. Behold, my friends, embraced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes, all is right in creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people, no greater pride. May all know happiness now and forevermore. There do not appear to be any more crystals in the hall. Perhaps it would be wise to continue the search outside. Sure. Doo-doo-doo. Of course, you found more. Phew. Let me guess. I like, by the way, that they literally make you just walk like a couple of seconds just to continue the cutscene. Choo, choo, choo. And continue. Like he couldn't have walked there himself in the cutscene. Your instincts serve you true, and you discover another 2 crystals. As you reach out with your consciousness, new voices begin to echo in your mind. The heavens are ablaze and the land rent asunder. What will become of the world? Is life itself to be denied? Come what may, we must not surrender to despair. If we but hold fast to hope, we may yet find a path to salvation. Give me that shit. Let me guess. I gotta move 5 more steps. The voice tell an incomplete tale. Might more remain to be found. Oh, who would have thought? You soon discover 2 more crystals, rather too soon in fact, as if someone wanted you to find them. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will be only silence. We will deliver our star from its doom. This we swear, so please dry your tears. Whatever awaits at the end of your search, it is plain you have yet to find it. I got you. Let me move 5 steps. Let me move. Sure enough, your persistence is swiftly rewarded, this time with 3 crystals. The time has come, we shall rewrite the laws of creation, and we shall save our star. From this life our Savior born, may I be worthy of the honor. I feel my soul turning slowly but irrevocably, and the power I wield begins to seem terrible, but this is right, it is right. Now what? The tale the crystals weave seems to near its end, but it isn't over yet. But now, with almost melancholy, inevitably, the 12th crystal soon reveals itself to your questing eye. Though salvation is our course, it came at great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray that we will one day meet again beneath a blue sky. Hmm. Judging by its testimony, it would seem the voice was recorded in the wake of the final days. Now, what? As you scan the area, another glint catches your eye. Gone is the brilliant radiance of life, replaced by the sickly glow of malformed creatures. Is this to be how it ends for me who loved the star with all our being? No, I will not suffer it to be so. Well, well, we meet again, my new old friend. Oh, this guy. Was poppin'. Hi. Hi, Thlodeus. Hi, Thlodeus. Thlodeus. Whatever. How good of you to remember. I see you have been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched up on them, yes? Maybe? High in the heavens, those stars shining their guiding light down upon the lives below, fitting symbols for the convocation of 14, would you not agree? As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the convocation as remembered by the unsundered. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts, they are far too incomplete to be so, but they suffice for imbuing memories within sundered souls that they might be restored to their office? Keep them. I'm sure Emet wouldn't mind. Thanks. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but... So how fare you of late? You're fighting... Is it Let's just go with fighting. Even though I think it's wrong. With Elidibus this time, I believe. Would be feuding. But isn't it a fight? I shall refrain from passing comment on your struggle. It is not my place to do so, long departed as I am. But if I may give voice to a personal desire, I would rather you lived. Thanks, man, I appreciate that. If you do not, how will you keep your promise to Emmett Selk, the promise to remember? It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. To one who has lived a life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elizabeth's existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what the reason is. Well, that is quite enough talk about Elizabeth. I would see if you can reunite the wayward stars. Sure. That his? I mentioned before that there was a member of the Convocation who opposed Zodiark summoning and defected. One whose office was left vacant. Defectors having been deemed unworthy of commemoration, no crystal exists for the individual in question. Or shouldn't exist, at any rate, and wouldn't, had a friend not created one in secret. Oh. Crystal bearing the forgotten name of his office, along with the magic of his own conceiving, a singular incantation embodying his spirit. Among all the offices, the 14th was most unusual, for while the rest sat in Amarant, its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of the wider world. In the course of his duty, he traveled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folk. He encountered troubles too, of course, matters which he could simply have referred to the convocation, but that was not his way. Nay, more often than not, he would call upon his comrades and together resolve matters themselves. Such is the magic sealed within that crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest need, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. And now it is where it belongs. Oh, there is no need for thanks, but nor will I hear any complaints about it either. After all, I cannot say whether I act of my own volition or by the will of my recreator.
I was wondering where you disappeared to.
Just wandering around.
Is something troubling you? No? Very well.
Interesting.
I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
Ah, fresh air at long last. I would celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea, had we the luxury of time. But we must be prepared for Elidibus. Given what we know, it is plain he will not be deterred from his course. And nor would I, were I him. Not if it meant forsaking everything I loved. That said, I have not forgotten how Emmett Selk sought to find common ground with us for all our misgivings. Ultimately, our differences were not to be bridged, of course, but one must always try. Emmett Selk understood this, and if his gesture resonated with you, perhaps you might consider reaching out to his brethren. Though it may all be for naught, you of all people know that there is no such thing as a foregone conclusion. The converging light, the Stola gazes out into the distance. Right, no more musing. We have taken far too long as it is. Our friends await us in Yulmore, yes? Let us hurry and join them. Let's go. Do 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 do. Choo. It appears we are fashionably late. Come, our tale will not wait. Yo, Chai, what's poppin', man? Are we getting? Yeah, I think that's voiced.
Forgive us our lateness. Master Chai, my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light. While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiac, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Master Ascians, a task which proved almost insultingly easy. Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrant. We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Hmm? Oh wait, I think it's the meteor, yeah.
Another star shower.
Wait, is that... Amaranth?
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but... why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
Is he coming for me because I'm the Warrior of Darkness?
I shall deliver the world from its doom.
And who might you be?
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads. No, you don't.
No. She said, you won't finish that spell.
They are not of flesh and blood.
I know this magic. The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Are you saying the Exarch is summoning them?
Nay, yet the similarity can be no mere coincidence.
Should we make a stand here, or retreat to the Crystarium?
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long. To stay would only place innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
Wait! Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
Thanks, man.
You are a capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizens of Yulmore chose well.
It's settled then. To the airship!
Okay. Okay. Am I walking there myself? Oh, I got you. Yeah, let's do it as a healer. Which one is it? Hero's Gauntlet? No, what am I doing? 2 Hero's Gauntlet. Alright, let's do it. That's what I like to see. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's oi mate. Wait, I didn't have a cutscene. Let's just... I don't know if it skipped the cutscene. I mean, it was just the entrance to cutscene anyway. Oh yeah, wait, I'm a healer. Why are you tanking? DPSs these days. Well, are we AoEing? I guess we are. Oh yeah, I guess we can't continue from here. I really don't want to go. I think I stunned it anyway. Oh shit. Oh, I have no stacks. I'm way too rusty. I nearly let him die. Let me check my abilities again. Oh yeah. Okay. 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 We're good. Wait, are those moving? Yeah, they are. Keep pulling. Keep going, man. Keep going. You got this. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this. And then you're gonna get this too. How about it? How you feel about it? Die. Okay, where does it continue? Hello? It's ages I did this dungeon. I honestly don't even remember what this boss does, to be honest. Well. Oh wait, I think I remember. I'm not sure if that's an AoE. Yeah, it is an AoE, right? No, it was a tank buster. Screw this. Yeah, whatever. Wait, how did that work? Wait, what's that? I'm not sure, to be honest. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Why are you taking so much damage, man? Did he heal? Did he heal himself? Don't worry, I'm not gonna let you die. Oh no, wait, he's gonna go here, right? Screw this, where did the boss go? This is amateur gameplay right here, guys, you're welcome. You know what? Let's do some overhealing. I don't even care. It's better to overheal than paying attention. Wait. Well, I wasn't completely right, but I didn't get hit. That's the only thing that matters. And my inventory is kinda full, so screw this. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Mr. Tank. Or Mrs. Tank, sorry. Oh my god, where the heck's the tank? I don't... Oh, he kept running. Okay. Take this, take this, take this, take this. Take some of this. Now I used... I mean, technically, I could have already used one benediction to save time, but it's not worth to do it now. Just take this. Okay, 25 seconds. Go. You take this. You take this. And then you take this. You take this. And let's do... Ah, I don't want to move. Please stun them. I did stun them in time. I still don't want to move. I think we're good. He's gonna survive. Yeah, there we go. Now you can get it here. Oh, Gucci. I want. What did this boss? I'm not sure what she did. Ah, the one that revives those idiots and then they explode. So how did that work? Did we have to put them to separate places or together? Oh, why are you taking so much damage? Wouldn't we have put them together? Ow. Please tell me that's not an AoE. Oh shit. Ah, another one. Oh god. Wait, so how does this work? Oh yeah, you die and then I'm gonna get stunned here. And this way I don't get exploded. Only one explosion, right? Yeah. Down, down, down. What wasn't the best performance, but you know. You know. Oh, wasn't that... What's her name? The Fairy King. See, now they're on me. How dare you? You get the dot, and you get the dot, and everyone gets a dot, and everyone's happy. Isn't there more? Yeah, I should have stunned way earlier. See, this is the moment. This is the moment I was waiting for. Take it. I mean, to be fair, I could have used more than one benediction in this dungeon, but... Eh. Like, eh. Whatever. Bye. You too. All of you. Oh yeah. Alright. Wait, what am I getting damage from? Oh. Oh, he does the random poison shot, doesn't he? Distant idol, spectral berserk. Yeah, I think I already remember the movement. It might be a tank buster, but I'm not sure. It was. No, it wasn't. Oh. Nope. Oh my god, are you for real? And now I got That's another AoE. Whoa! Yeah, because I have a debuff. Shit. Oh god. Ugh. He's gonna eat it. She's gonna eat now. Oops. Let's do some over here. Just to be safe, you know. No need to die or nonsense. Is that another AoE? There we go. All Gucci. Oof. Everyone's like, we're here. I don't want it. Oops. Everyone Gucci. Okay, we all Gucci. Okay, maybe. I passed, right? Peace out.
I think that's the last of them.
Apparently even they have limits. Nevertheless, we should remain vigilant.
I agree.
Urianger, something occurred to me while we were fighting. These enemies.
are heroes hailing from other shards, summoned hither to deliver this world from its doom. Scant moments after the star shower did they appear, as yet more souls were inspired to walk the hero's path, no doubt. Thus did hopes for salvation of realms near and far resonate and converge, lending still greater strength unto our adversary.
So that's Elidibus's game. But first things first. If the rings are the same as the Exarchs, then we need to ask him how that's possible.
The Crystarium is close. Let us press on.
They come.
Ooh. Oh, okay. And that's a lot.
So near and yet so far.
In the chaos of conflict, one can always find an opening to exploit.
Whoever taught you that is a wise man indeed, and good with a gunblade. But yes, I dare say we can create an opening wide enough for at least one of us to slip through. That being you, of course, though others are welcome to follow in your wake. Reen and I will keep our guests occupied.
Brave and selfless as ever. Yet the two of you may struggle to fool our foes, etherically sensitive as they are. Had you a comrade who could use destructive magics to wreak havoc upon the ambient ether, on the other hand?
Very well. I too shall assist in the diversionary effort.
Oh, not this old dance again. Yes, obviously I'll stay and fight. Alphino, I'm about to do a great many stupid and reckless things. Watch my back, would you?
It's like I have a choice.
There you have it. Take care of yourself, my friend.
Make it as big an opening. What? Make it a nice big opening. You don't have enough lives for this. Use your magic sparingly, do you hear?
We'll do our best.
Finished? Then let's begin.
Damn, she going all out. A short while earlier in the ocular.
Tis done.
Oh, let me see, let me see! Oh, yes! Your memories are preserved safely within. We've done it at last!
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Oh, excellent, excellent! I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
Elidibus.
It was not until I observed the battle between Emet-Selch and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did. Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
Ah, but you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole. My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil. This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages. Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse.
Go, Lucas!
What?
We must flee!
The boss fight took me way longer. He just one-shot him.
But what is this?
No. Yeah, run! Run, Kagero, run! Is he dead?
My friend, how did you... No matter, Elidibus. He took us unawares.
It was all we could do. To raise a war to hinder his steps. And so we fled. But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories. Forgive me. Forgive me.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower. With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift.
I was wondering how he was summoning them, even though he didn't get the Exarch.
And, as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
Leave it to me. I'm just glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it. Not this time.
How are you?
Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends, and I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with. Thank you.
I'd join you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart. By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him. Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear.
It's like, let's do it.
To the tower!
With your permission, I would make a brief stop at Ancestor Gate? Extensor Gate? Just long enough to send the guard to beg Luke's aid, you understand? Were it not for them, we would never have escaped Elidibus and less with the spirit vessels. Though mine fell into our foes' clutches, Beck Luke gathered up the rest at great risk to themselves. I must see that they are safe before we press on. Enough good people have given their lives that I might fulfill my duty. Warrior of Darkness, Exarch, forgive us this paltry greeting. We were not notified of your coming. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. Our friend Beck Luke lies wounded in a clearing to the west. Pray go their aid with all haste. At once, my lord. May I ask how they come to harm? There have been reports of enemies in our midst, specters who appeared after the star shower. Do they have something to do with it? Yes. The man who attacked Beck Luke is also responsible for the star shower and the appearance of the specters. I have no time to explain, but know that the individual in question does not seek to do indiscriminate harm. If you do not bar his servant's path, they will not turn on you. You are to leave this foe to us, understood? Meanwhile, I ask that you alert the rest of the guard and focus on maintaining calm in the city. Who's that? Understood. Kinda feel like that's... I forgot her name. Yeah, so obvious. Lena! I shall take charge of matters in the city. Find Beck Luke now. No time to explain, The graver the matter, the less inclined you are to speak of it, even when it is plain for all to see, like what is happening to you. Lena, this time there truly is no time. I know, my lord. Were matters otherwise, I believe you would even be willing to speak of your past if pressed. Yet I remain afraid to do so. Afraid that what I might learn would make a stranger of you. Forgive me, there's no time. Perhaps a few words are in order. We need to get, I mean, sure, come on. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time you got lost in the tower when you were little and I searched for you for hours on end? And the cake, I baked for your 10th name day, that hideous lump the good people of the mean covered up with beautiful candles. And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a guard. Afterwards you grew yourself into your training, pretending nothing was wrong, though I could see the tears in your eyes. All these moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they are as real... what? They are as real as aught that came before, and nothing will ever change that, will ever change what we mean to each one another. If I have made you worry, then I beg your forgiveness. Heavens know you deserve better. Through the darkest of times, you have kept faith in me, standing tall as proud daughter of the Crystarium. As an example to us all, I count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that. That's so sad, it sounds like he's about to die. Why do you speak so... as if this were our last meeting? Truly you have a knack for making people worry. My guy's like standing there, he's like, yeah, come on, dude. Besides, if it is you who are an example as to all of us, who have led us through countless trials, and you who will lead us through countless trials to come. So go, my lord, do what you must, but take care. Oh, poor Lena. Don't cry. Oh. The ward holds. Excellent. Elidibus will still be within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you, and to that end he has summoned heroes from our other reflections, empowering himself with their hope, even as they occupy your comrades. You will not best him as easily as you did in the depths. By any measure, the odds are now stacked firmly in his favor. To wit, spare no preparations, my friend. I shall lift the ward only when you are ready. You may now enter the hero's gauntlet. Yeah, we know. Hope's confluence. The Crystal Exarch is the very picture of resolve. You are ready then, very well. I shall lift the ward. It's time we finish this. You know, it wasn't so long ago that I watched you seal the place up. Time to finish this. Let's do this. And finish it we shall. For no hero our For no hero our foe could summon to his side shall ever compare to you. And as for me, well, no ally you could summon to your side will ever try harder, that much I swear. So come, my friend, let's finish this once and for all. There's gonna be another dungeon? That's the cutscene. Wait, that was the dungeon, wasn't it? The... Maybe I'm mixing up dungeons.
Not here either. We must keep climbing.
Yeah, keep climbing. Is he really gonna die? Come on, you can't do this to Lena. That's just great. This...
'Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you, nor will it avail us to make a stand here. You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him. Worry not, my friend. Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years. When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you. And now I have, here where it all began. I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
For Elidibus is my name, and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Why me? Did you never consider other paths?
I did, but I chose not to walk them, thank the gods. Why ever would you ask me such a thing?
Oh no.
Elidibus spoke in similar terms, you say? How curious. To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other. There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me. Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it. But in the end, it was no choice at all. I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy, as if my dream had come true. It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero, neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part. There was, however, one thing of which I was certain, that I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end.
That's a lot. And I assume that he wants to fight them alone.
I'm afraid our time is up. Go! Rest assured you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence. Break!
Memories of a possible future. Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion. Leaving naught but a gaping void. The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place. The place I first made myself known to you and yours.
True.
The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink. Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn. But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emet-Selch pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the Unsundered. My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are, cannot hope to see our mission to its end. It falls to me alone. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiac, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth. Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
But know that his devotion is not without reason. even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. Those who once relied upon you are no more. However hard you struggle, you will never bring back the convocation. I don't know, sounds both kinda.
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone. We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I... This pain, this torment, is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known. Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on. Kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent!
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
That was Upward, right? You've no fight left to fight. I will put an end to this.
No! It will not end here! Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all. If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection. As the warrior of light incarnate. Come, warrior of darkness. Let us finish this.
I was just standing there. Hmm? Herein I commit the chronicle of the traveler, shepherd to the stars in the dark. Though the world be sundered and our souls set adrift where you walk, my dearest friend fate shall surely follow. For yours is the 14th seat, the seat of Azem.
An invocation of Eld. Though not of Heidelin's making. What are you? No, it matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
That's a trial, right? Yeah. Oh wait, clear. Ah, oh nice. I was worried because it's a trial that needs more people. I kind of... The seed of sacrifice. I kind of feel like that's the last quest of part 3.
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down. This battle shall be our last.
Who's tanking? Whoa. Honestly, I feel like I forgot more. So I might get hit or screw up. What the heck was that? I don't know. Something's telling me that this is... Oh, yeah. I think on the other one you had to stop moving and casting, and on this one you have to move. And he did.
Be gone, spawn of shadow!
No idea.
Darkness must be destroyed!
Wait.
Gleaming steel, light my path!
Oh, is that like a repeat mechanic where you just have to remember what came before, I guess? Yikes. I don't know who's he gonna revive. Okay. Was it? Did I not revive him? Or was it too slow because of the mechanic? I think this is like an action thing again, right? Here where the Ashes have been forced to retreat time and blub. Yeah. Struggle all you like, we should break free, there is no way. Ouch. You clutch the crystal of Azim to your breast and wish upon it with all your heart. And so it ends in unsurmountable silence. Unsurmountable.
You! It cannot be!
I'm honestly not a fan of those trial fights where you're forced to watch long cutscenes before you can continue the fight. Especially when you want to farm them, that's kind of annoying.
Mankind's first hero and his final hope! For victory, I render up my all! Your demise will be our salvation.
That looks like a limit. Oh, yeah.
You still stand. Be gone, spawn of shadow!
It said Blizzard. So move. Right? Right? Oh well.
Darkness must be destroyed!
Ah! There was a double mechanic! It was move and inside. Sheesh. Yeah, I can't remember shit. And I don't think I did that fight much at all. Isn't this? Sure. Some of these. To the limit.
My soul knows no surrender.
Oh wait, what am I doing with this shit?
Hope, grant me strength.
Oh no. Something's telling me you have to avoid the second one. Great.
Gleaming steel, light my path!
Okay, got him.
Be gone, Sword of Shadow!
I'm not even sure, man. This is what happens when you have no clue of the mechanics.
Darkness must be destroyed!
Oh shit. Why though?
My beauty! No, not yet!
Ah. Stay alive.
Be gone! Sword of Shadow!
I think it's over.
No, I cannot fail. I will not. Fool! You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past. Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower, this beacon of hope for mankind. Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless. Not unlike white auracite. Your ill-begotten power. Obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
I kind of feel sorry for him, but I don't think there was any other ending. No. That's right, we got this together, man.
This... Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elidibus. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
I kind of get a bad feeling.
I concede I may have overexerted myself.
Is he alright?
Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity, found a way for everyone to return to the source, and, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrant. We have won, my friend. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness and While I wouldn't want you to feel obliged. Promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask.
He's gonna die, right?
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me? Thank you. My friend, with you, my mind and memories shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable. May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
Poor Lena. Yes, it was his last words to her.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the Source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained his ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of his link to the First, and of hope.
What? Hmm. One sec. Am I alright? I should be the one asking you. But yes, I'm fine, thank you. You all are. The people are fine, the city is fine, and the star shower has stopped. It's almost as if we'd gone back to the peaceful days that followed the knight's return. Almost. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. Well, that was some impactful events. I hope you guys enjoyed it though. We're gonna end the stream here and continue next time. Yeah guys, thanks for being here. Hope you had fun and I hope you enjoy the story as much as I do. Alright guys, hope to see you soon again. Bye bye.